everybody, and welcome back to some Naruto Ultimate Ninja. And today we've got absolutely nothing. They had a maintenance for to improve the system stability. So we got nothing. We got no events. We got recruit special for Itachi. Great. And Ninja Tools merchant for a bunch of potential 16s. So both are freaking awesome. Don't know why not everyone's jumping on train with that. I'm so awesome. Okay, so yeah, guys, I didn't really have an event today, so maybe tomorrow will be an event. So you might get a second day in a row of Naruto Ultimate Ninja, depending on what's going on tomorrow. Because there's nothing going on right now. So right now it's just me doing my normal things. And I was like, well, they like the game, so I'll give them something. So, since I didn't really know what to talk about today, we're going to talk about Ear Itachi, because some people just got him. So, we're going to talk about him and see how good he is or whatever, and see how I feel about him. Same way I kind of did with Konan. So, let's see how we feel about him. So, Ear Itachi is a damage dealer. He is the younger version of Itachi, obviously, and he's supposed to be a single burst damage dealer. So it says ultimate single attacker, which basically means he's supposed to be the best at destroying a single person, obviously. So if we go down here, most of the fates here are just pretty simple. This has been a glitch in the game that even if you have Gaara, it still doesn't pop up as it has for his attack. So that's not a big. That kind of is a big deal, because that's 25% extra attack that he could use if he was actually useful. But yeah. So usually attackers have high attack, low defense, and low health. Obviously, they're just supposed to do damage, be in the background, and do damage. Most of them differ between their health. Usually one has more health than the other. Not really defense. Defense is usually standardly around the same area. So we're going to read about his abilities and see how we feel about him, so that way we can determine if he's even good. Alright, so the Shadow Clones technique is the first one. Deals 173.8% damage, plus 2,100 damage to an enemy. Decrease the target's 10% damage immune rate. So, off the bat, it seems like immune rate is what he's going for with his first technique. Immune rate in this game is good, but it's not an impressive deal. There's not a lot of characters in the game that use immune rate too well. It would mainly be for like tanks, but most tanks that have immune rate, damage immune rate, usually have high defense anyway. So even if you broke their immune rate, it's not really going to do too much. Rorian Setsu Gekka, my god, I probably destroyed that. Deals 420% 0.7% plus 3,360 to a damage to an enemy. Decreases the target's 10% damage immune rate and 10% block rate, and increases your own 20% crit hit rate and attack. Now 20% is fairly low. If you were doing this, you might as well just go with Nagato, because he hits 2 people rather than just 1 person. And Nagato's damage for this isn't as high, but we're gonna get back to that in his ultimate. His passive, because that thing doesn't really matter. So in the battle, each time a teammate dies, increase 10% chakra recovery speed. In the second round, immune to control and increases 10% damage immune rate. When attacking targets with higher HP than itself, increase the life drain rate for 2 rounds. When Itachi Susanoo in the lineup 2, increase 25% crit hit damage. Okay, so I'm gonna say how I feel about him, because I can only judge him off of what I know. Here's how I feel about him. I can't decide between him and young Kakashi, who sucks more. I'm going to say probably young Itachi. Here's why. Young Itachi deals with damage immune rate. Now, if you were rocking potential 16s in your team, definitely put him in. If you're rocking 17s, do not take out a 17 to put him in. He is complete garbage. Now, he is 100% the worst potential 17 in a game. He deals with damage immune rate, which in most characters that deal with damage immune rate are tanks, like I said. Most of them have high damage immune rates. The problem with that is that most tanks who he's going to be attacking, he will not be able to kill in the first turn with his ultimate. So it's basically saying this: hey, you could have young Itachi who would almost kill you, or you could have Tsunade, which will 100% kill you. Hey, would you rather have young Itachi who only attacks one person, or would you rather have Nagato that attacks two people? He has the worst abilities in the game just because he doesn't do anything for your team. He dies fairly easy. He has no types of lockdown, which is why he's lower than young Kakashi, because Kakashi at least has a stun. Not a great one, but he has a stun. And he has, even though he has high scaling on his ultimate, it actually doesn't one-shot as would Tsunade's one-shot. So, in my opinion, I think he is the worst, hands down, potential 17 in the game. Now we're going to read a little bit more about him, because we still want to know more about him if you're going to use him. Now, he has an exquisite tree curse seal, which is a fire curse seal. So, Chakra will recover 45 points when any ninja died in battle, and it will recover 45 points in every attack. Now, I don't really like the effects that take place when someone dies, because I feel like it requires your team to start getting destroyed in order to do anything, which that's not a good mindset. You're not like, hey, if he can kill my front line, then I'll start hurting him. Like, I don't think that's a great approach to anything. So right off the bat, I don't think waiting till your team dies is a great idea for anything. So the fact that he has to watch his teammates really die is kind of like, cringe. When I think if Sasuke Susanoo has it that when he dies, he starts getting stronger, which in my opinion, I would rather have Sasuke Susanoo over him. But that's my opinion. Again, you guys can choose what you want to, but I think Sasuke Susanoo would be better than him. His 8 gates, let's review them because I've never really seen them. So maybe it might make him a little better if you're actually going to run him. So this one does, oh my god, okay, that's his passive. Okay, I thought it was just freaking one thing. Okay, so his passive is for each one friendly unit killed in battle, increase chakra regeneration speed by 28%. It's better than the first one. The first 2 turns is immune to control, increase damage reduction by 10% and damage bonus by 10%. Upon attacking target with higher HP than you, increase HP lifesteal rate by 20% for 2 turns. Doesn't say what the first one is. Wonder if it's the same percentage. Upon attacking a target with lower HP, you increase attack by 30% for 2 turns. When being present alongside Susanoo, Itachi, increase crit damage and bonus by 25%. Still the same. Now again, talking about this. Now it says when your HP is lower. Now, if your HP is lower, which most chances is probably going to be because you have low HP to begin with, you're a damage dealer. And let's say you're attacking the front line, and they have, I don't know, who's the tanks right now? A 4th rank Hage, let's say they have Itachi Susanoo because most people have him. And let's say they have, I don't know, most people don't really have defenses in the front. Let's say Konan. most likely all of them are going to have more HP than you, so you're not getting the extra attack bonus. If they have a back row that kills you or lowers your health, you're always probably going to have lower health than them. So you're never really going to see the 30% damage increase. You might. If you attack first, you definitely will feel it, but it won't be enough that it'll make you, that you'll be like, hey, this is awesome. And if they're lower than you anyways, in HP, chances are you're going to kill them with your abilities anyways. So 30% extra when they're low, when you're lower is like, well, when they're lower than you, then okay, I guess. Fourth, let's go to the fourth one. It says deals 181.8% plus 2,100 damage to a single enemy. Unit absorbs damage reduction of the enemy by 15% for 2 turns and increases crit damage by 50%, 2 turns stackable. Now that's a little bit better. I guess it's on his skill, so not that amazing, but that's pretty good because you're absorbing the damage reduction, which I'm thinking gives it to you for 2 turns and increases the crit damage by 50%, which is actually really good. If you can get your ultimate off with the crit going off, that'd be actually a lot of damage. But again, is it better than Tsunade? Hell no. So no. Going on the next one is his ultimate. Deals 460.7% plus 4,200 points of damage to a single enemy unit, reducing damage reduction, block rate, defense of the target by 20%, and increases your own crit rate, attack, and damage by 20%. Now that's more like it. That is actually awesome, which would bring him in line with Tsunade. The problem is that you have to get to his 8 gates to actually get this. So you not only would you be leveling him up and getting his 8 gates, but the Tsunade has this off of the bat without even having it, and then even if you got Tsunade to her 8 gates is just better. So you would have to actually get him to his 8 gates and get whoever, the curse seal is gonna be to the point so you can actually use him. So if you were running him in your team, like I said, if you have nobody else, you have potential 16s, you can put him in because he will be good. He's better than any potential 16 you could probably find. Unless it's Obito, because Obito is great for defense. But, in terms of damage, he is probably the best you're going to find. In potential 17s, he is still the number 1 holding that spot for the most garbage potential 17 in the game. Especially out of damage dealers, because most of them are damage dealers, and almost everyone in the game does more than him. So he's going to take the number 1 spot, and Young Kakashi, you're going to take number 2 spot. Sorry about that, man. I know you suck hot garbage, but you're gonna have to deal with it. But let me compare just so I can show you guys what I mean. So this is Tsunade, obviously you know that. So let me tell you what she does. When she's doing her attack, basically almost the same thing. She's restoring HP by 50%. She's absorbing 200 points of chakra from them, so they can't get their ultimate. The target hit reduced the damage rate by 30% for 2 turns, so weakening them. If this attack kills the target, then increases the block rate by 15% and control resist by 15%. Now the last part is just if you get her 8 gates. But off the bat already ready. But let me tell you why she does all of her damage right here. If you read her ultimate, it says ignores the enemy's block forever. So you never have to worry about block. Okay. Damage for a single enemy. Now, remind you, I do not have her 8 gates for the level 6. So listen. Drain the target's 20% attack, defense, damage rate, and damage immune rate for 2 turns. That's why she's able to kill you guys. Hitting you for 428%, 428.2% plus 4,560. When she's already drained your attack, defense, damage rate, and damage immune rate is why she one-shots you. She is going to destroy you because she's already stolen 20% of almost everything you have. You're weaker, and she's already just stolen it from you, and the damage then goes off. That's the way her ultimate works. Yes, it does help that obviously she's a 7-star, but even if she wasn't, in order for young Itachi to have to get this, he would have to get his 6th gate. When her 6th gate gets just a better, because her 6th gate says, right here, if this attack kills a target, restores 1,000 points of rage. That basically means if she kills a target, and she will kill you, she gets her ultimate again. And she kills that target again, which she will kill the target again, she gets her ultimate again. So if she kills the next target that you see the cycle, right? She is 100% going to kill you. There's no guarantee. There's never been a case when she's ulted somebody and they lived. When she kills you, she gets 1,000 points of rage, which is in her entire ultimate. So she's going to one-shot you after one-shotting you. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds awful. That's like a nightmare in a never-ending cycle, and that sounds like a nightmare that you don't want to be a part of. Now, I don't know how to get it higher in the first turn, but if you can actually get her ultimate in the first turn, well then you're pretty much done, because she's going to keep ulting you and keep killing your team over and over and over and over, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you kill her. So she also permanently ignores the enemy block for yourself. So basically, they never block again. So you know, people that like Kabuto, who have a high block rate, yeah, that means shit to her. Absolutely shit to her. She could care less. She could really just, she could care less. That's all right. So would you again? When you're picking him, you're saying this: would I rather have young Itachi, or would I rather have Tsunade that can one-shot somebody, Nagato that can hit 2 people and lower their attack and defense, or Heide Madara, who gets a buff from almost every single person in the game and continues getting stronger and has a 50% chance to stun you with his ability? You know, again, the list goes on. The list goes on. Like, I could pick anybody, and you would just want them more. Naruto Four Tails, who can hit 2 people in a row and do massive damage, like, and make you bleed forever. Like, young Kakashi, which is the worst in the game, but he actually hits 3 people in the back for a pretty feasible amount of damage. But again, that's my opinion. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's great. He doesn't have anything that really gives him anything. So, that's my opinion. But as far as I know, he is the worst in the game. That's what I think. Also, people, this is where I'm at with my team. Right here. I keep getting stronger and stronger. I managed to get the 7-day carnival, and I got every single shard, the 100. So, I guess I could show you some battles. Did they really? Wow, people really want to attack me. We could watch this one because I want to destroy his face. Why do people keep attacking me knowing they're not going to win? But this is Mina Young. I don't really know why he attacked me, because this is probably going to be a stomp, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like a stomp already. Also, guys, Conan has been really just waxing some ass. Like, I don't know how else to destroy it, how else to explain that. Really just giving them the works. Her 8 gates is crazy good. Like, just the craziest amount of good. Man, he did absolutely nothing. And man, they just weakened themselves. Why? I just noticed, why did he have Heide Madara in the front? What? Why wouldn't you put young Kakashi? Because Heide Madara is definitely better than young Kakashi. especially since he has almost a whole team. Mei, Itachi. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Mei, Itachi, Nagato. He has that. Why would he? The fuck? Okay, I don't freaking know. I'm done trying to give people advice. What do I know? Alright, so let's attack. Well, Kakashi. I think he attacks first too. So let's see. He's probably not gonna put up a fight anyways, but you know. At least we could show off more of this girl's ability if it goes off. So see, at least he attacks it back. Not a great thing to show the damage right now because it's doo-doo, but you know. Yep, there goes the damage down, guys. It's just, come on, man. Like, just the damage down on everything. He's just doing less damage. It's crazy. Remember, they're weakened because of Conan's thing. So he actually has the damage down thing too, so we'll be doing less damage. I mean, okay, never mind. I said we're gonna be doing less damage, but I say that as his character in the back dies. So, you know. Oh, yeah. You think he lives that, guys? Probably not. Probably not. That's 100% dead. Okay. Does that. Man, I wish I had her ultimate, because if I had her 6th gate, I mean, she's about to get her ultimate again anyways. I mean, she already has her ultimate, actually. So. Man, they're just getting weaker and weaker. Look at this. Look at this. All the CCs. Taunt, silent. You think she lives? Oh gosh, she lived. Holy. There you go. She lived that. She didn't live that one. But remember, when her 8 gates, her damage would go up on her ultimate. So by a pretty sizable amount because it's percentage. So okay, damage. Man, that damage. I'm telling you, man. She might be the best, like, 8 gates in the game, Conan. Because even his Conan was weakening my team. And she's so good. I mean, he was nowhere close to beating my team because I still had quite a lot of health on the Hades Madara. Had his ultimate, had her ultimate. And obviously these two were alive and well, doing perfectly fine. So. Alright. But yeah, I've been getting my team up slowly but surely. Actually, I did it not too bad. Like, I've actually got them up pretty quickly. The shards definitely help. Right now, I'm trying to use my stamina to bring up, like I said, since my team is maxed out right now, I'm trying to get them. Oh, actually, I think I'm about to level up soon. Let me just. I think you're the one. Yeah, I believe you're the one I'm trying to level up. But I ran out of green stuff, so you know that's pretty impressive that I ran out of green stuff. The enhanced potions, which are like, you probably have 7 trillion of them. But since I've been leveling up people, okay, I've been leveling up a lot of people, like advancing them, because a lot of 8 gates are like, hey, Hugo needs to be +3, Sugetsu needs to be +3. Freaking Jiraiya needs to get to plus orange to get this one because he has to have his 2nd gate unlocked with level 0. So I've been having to level up people and crap like that to try and do this. So it's not great, guys. So I've been actually running out of enhanced potions. So you know that's fun, and I'm gonna need a lot of them because it takes a lot to level them up. So well, when I get the red rings. So right now, not doing so hot in terms of leveling up my people. Well, Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, so I got the level up. I still have a lot of these. So let me, bam. Holy crap, they took almost all of it. Well, basically all of it. But again, they're my main team, so. Also, people, let me explain this because people have been saying this on my channel. Alright. No offense, people. So, first of all, I want to reject someone because someone said something about the 8 gates that I didn't explain, that extra breeze can be used there. It's kind of common sense. Like, I wouldn't think, you wouldn't think you'd have to tell anybody that, hey, like, it's really common sense. Like, if you're looking at an 8 gates, hold on, I don't know. Let me go to someone who I can unlock. I don't think I can unlock any of the 8 gates. Here you go. If you're looking at an 8 gates, right? Damn it. Okay. Well, if you're looking at an 8 gates, technically it says, hey, like here, it'll be like an Obito shard, an Awakened Stone, and the guy was like, hey, you didn't explain that you could use Extra Breeze on this. If you don't know that you can use Extra Breeze on a ninja to get their shards already, you have much serious problems than the 8 gates, because that is kind of a big deal in the whole game. You kind of have to know that. I didn't think I'd have to say that, and you guys seen me do it in a video, so really, why would I have to explain that? Again, don't worry, this is what I'm gonna say. Don't worry about me. I got to the top of this server by myself, okay? I got to the strength where I am by myself. I've made the strongest clan by myself, okay? With all the people that helped me in my clan, but I did this all by myself. When I joined the server, I didn't get a head start like everybody else did. Simply Pat was the one who got, I'm gonna just put a battle so you guys to watch. Simply Pat was the one who got Itachi in the beginning for having the highest damage. Finsterman was another one who was up there, and then DBZ Zuka. I was basically started a day or two before, after them, and I got to the top by myself. If I'm doing something stupid, I'm doing it probably for a reason. So, no offense, don't worry about me. I am perfectly fine, and I'm gonna be fine, and I'm not gonna use all my gold, because as you guys can see, I have over 70k. Don't worry about me, because I'm fine. It's not like I'm gonna stop making videos, like, oh man, made a mistake, I'm gonna stop making, no, that's never gonna happen, guys. So, as long as you guys like these videos, and you watch these videos, you will get these videos, okay? I'm not stopping anything. But don't write me things on how to give me hints on how to get to the top when I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you guys hints on how to reach my level. Like isn't that kind of weird? Like if you're, I don't know, like for example, Incon's he was a pro player and he in Smite and he's a grandmaster and there's golds telling him how to build. Like I'm the grandmaster, like not you. You understand? Like you're watching me because I'm the better player. Like that's how I feel right now. Like I am obviously the best in the server. Okay, there's very few people and maybe the whole game that can beat me. So I just want that understood, because people that write, hey, like, no offense, but you could do the, I'm just gonna start ignoring it, because that it's more annoying than anything. If you guys want to ask me something for advice, I'm more than glad to give you guys advice. I'm more than glad to make videos for you guys. You guys have asked me before, I've made videos of it. That's all you have to do. But don't tell me how to play the game when I'm like, bruh, do you see, like, rank, like, really? Like, that's all I'm saying. It seems like right now, Finsterman dropped big time? I don't know if he even plays this anymore. Let's just see how your team is, man. Because I beat Drain Life pretty easily. I thought he was going to put up more of a fight. To be honest, Anbu Kakashi put up more of a fight. Jesus Christ, man, your whole team is CC'd. Like, holy, man. Holy. Holy, man. Well, at least one person on his team is able to attack, right? It's gotta be worth something. He attacked my good old Conan to make his front line weaker, right? That's sweet. Holy snaps. Wow. Who would have known she would have killed him? Wow. Oh, wow. We'll watch some arena battles. Arena battles. That's what we're doing. We'll watch some Ninja King battles also. Let me fight him again. Because he was basically the best thing, so you guys can see. I mean, more of the battle. I just can't get over how, like, amazingly strong Conan is. And how much she just weakens the whole thing. Oh, actually, will Conan... She has her thing to purify. Would she purify all of them? Or within the front line? You gotta see it. Okay, so Itachi's son ults. Alright. Can't say. Wow, she had everybody in the back. Holy crap. He ults. Oh wow, kills him right away. Okay. Oh, she purified everyone! Wow. She purified Mizukage, Nagato, and Tsunade. I think those were the three. Look at that. She did do nothing there. Yeah, okay. And then she ults. Yep, look at that CC. Okay. Nagato with the damage. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that, you know what? Her thing actually came in handy there. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually more handy than I thought it was gonna be. So that I can't really complain too much. What time is it? Okay. So I can't really complain too much because her thing came in handy. Okay. Okay, I'll face him one more time just so you guys can see. And that'll be the 5 battles that that I needed to do. I mean, actually I'm gonna skip because, you know, we've seen this like 2 times or something. Also, where are you? Get your ass whooped. Alright, oh crap. Ninja King. It was right there. Alright, and this will probably be the last thing I'll show you guys. Let's see. I think I faced Datara last night. Yeah. And I beat him pretty easily. I used I'll show you this one because I used Naruto, but Naruto and Sasuke have actually been doing fairly well ever since I've been leveling them, because they're the ones, you know, that have to level, so they've actually been doing fairly well. I thought that would have killed me. But yeah, like I think all Naruto and Sasuke needed were some levels, and I think like everything that I've been putting on them has been working. Also, I had to I just reminded myself I had to explain to you guys something. My God, look at that damage! Wow, so strong. Kappa, the hell was that? He did 6,000 damage. Like, what in the... Yeah, this thing's gonna hurt. Is it a crit? No, it just kills you. Alright, she uses that. Does she stun him? Most likely. Nope. She reduces his chakra though. My gosh, she got her ultimate again? Jesus Christ. Now she's doing good. There you go. He'll probably make it out of this though. She almost got her ultimate again? Jesus Christ. There you go. That's such a long stun. Okay, let me see. So, I mean, that wasn't really a battle. Because, like, actually, I can show you, the last one is the one that wasn't even a battle because all my strong people, and he just took it, man. Alright. I mean, obviously my Sasuke Susanoo wins that because even though Obito is one of the tankiest things on this planet, he does no damage. Like, he does damage, but over time. Like, it takes time to ramp up, but not a lot of damage. It's never going to be absurd. It's going to be, like, decent. Okay. Does she stun? She's silent. Oh, come on, man. I wanted to see him alter. No, he almost did, but he got altered again. Oh, he blocked it. That's pretty good. Did he silent her? Did she silent him again? That's booty. Oh, look at this, the trash can. You probably kill him because he has low health. Yeah. And then teach him a lesson. Who is it? Yeah, that's a one-shot, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Sounds about right. Alright, but yeah, people, I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it wasn't, an event or anything. I just try to give you guys whatever I can. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope we gave you some insight on young cat Ear Itachi. Like I said, if you have 16s on your team and you need a 17, put him on the team. If you have all of 17s and you want to find out a place to put them, well, if you look, usually it's in the kitchen in some houses. There's a trash can, and you just throw it in there. You could wrap it up with a nice bow on it, and you could just throw that in the trash can. Or you could put it in a box, and that could be used for novelty. You could put it on a shelf. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. He's not good. He's the #1 worst potential 17 in the game, followed by young Kakashi. Oh, before I forget, oh god, I almost forgot. Almost did. Okay, I found out this the other day. So over here in A team. Okay, you have 3 people that you usually put here. Now, depending on what skill or whatever thing you represent, you get a bonus on it. I just found out that the quality of the ninja actually affects these percentages. So since he's an orange +2, he gets 35%. For young Kakashi, since he's just an orange, he gets 25%. And since he's an orange +1, he gets to 30%. So for every quality that you bring them up, it's 5% from what it looks like. See, so it's like ranks up right here, orange +1, whatever. So it actually does matter if they're like what rank they are right here, and that's what I've been trying to get mainly Naruto, Four Tails, and Sasuke up to the other guys, so that they will give more bonuses. Also, they will actually give me the last shamanism. Oh crap! I didn't mean to open that up. My B. They actually give me the last shamanism, which will be look at that. I'm waiting. I had to get them to plus orange 4 though. So, you know. Yeah, my luck. So yeah, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I hope it gave you insight, like I said, on young cat Ear Itachi, if you should have him on your team or not. People got him for free during the carnival and the event and everything. Obito, if you do not have a bunch of 17s again and you need a good defender, Obito is a great replacement because he is really tanky. So he's actually really good to have on your team too, if you got him. If you don't, unless you have in a team of a bunch of 17s, then again, you don't need it. But yeah, people, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good one. See you.